Lions TV, we are sponsored by Regal Elevators and Lifts Consultants Limited, a company that is owned and operated by a Millwall fan, just like every single one of the sponsors that you can see on the screen right now. If you are going to do a bit of business in 2023, then please keep it in the Millwall family by checking out all of our sponsors' website links in the description below. This is your preview show looking ahead to Saturday's home game against Hull City at the Den, the final game before the international break, and our home form is really suffering. Despite a good win in midweek away at Plymouth, we need to get our form in SE16 back on track. I think it's something like 3 wins in the last 26. As always, let's kick off the show by taking a look at the 11 that Gary Rowett might pick to start the match. Okay, as I said, a good win in midweek away at Home Park, 2-0 against Plymouth. A really good second half display, a clean sheet and 2 good goals. He already made 3 changes from the Swansea match, which we lost 3-0 at the Den for that game. So I think there's a case to go with an unchanged side. 2 players I'd be interested in bringing in. One is Tom Bradshaw, because I don't think Kevin Nisbet's fit, for one. And for 2, I like Nisbet as a player. He's scoring some good goals. But aside from him not being fully fit, in my opinion, I just feel that if we're going to go one up front, which I think we will, I think that Bradshaw does the running a little bit better and does the grafting and knows how to do it in a little bit more of a Millwall fashion. So I'll bring Tom Bradshaw back in for Nisbet, give Nisbet time to recover fully from his injury. And we have heard from Rowett this week that Tom Bradshaw could be fit for Saturday's clash. The other player I'd love to bring back in, although you can't really change a winning side, would be Ryan Longman. However, he is ineligible to play against his parent club. So I think there will be one change, and I think it will be Bradshaw in for Nisbet in SE16. Let's move on to our opposition. As we've already mentioned, it's Hull City. Managed by Liam Rosenior, and his first permanent role as a manager. Of course, he had a good career. Then he went and done the Sky punditry, and I really like the way he came across. He was Derby interim, but he got the job last season as Hull boss after they've had a few years of, promotion to the Premier League, back-to-back relegations, owner issues, management issues, etc, etc. He seems to have restored a little bit of stability, and I like what he's all about. Listening to him, he really knows his stuff, and I think he's going to be a great manager in years to come. Hull City currently sit 9th in the division, 2 points and 5 places above us in the table. A win for us in SE16 and results going our way elsewhere could see us move back into the top 6. They started really well, Hull, but they're starting to fall away a little bit. They have won only 1 of their last 5 league games, drawing 3 and losing last time out on the road against surprise league leaders Ipswich by 3 goals to 0. So we're coming to Bermondsey not full of confidence. That will suit us because we really need to get this home form sorted out. It's time to move on to a prediction. And so this is your pre-match prediction, and here we go. I am going for a 1-1 draw. I'm not doing too bad at all lately on the predictions. I was happy that George Saville scored the second, of course, but I had predicted a 1-0 win. Win 1, lose 1, draw 1. I've said it a few times already this season that that's my idea of a Millwall existence in the Championship, and we can't argue with it, especially with the strength of the division this season, and that's exactly what I'm going for, following a 3-0 defeat at home to Swansea and a 2-0 win away at Plymouth. I am going for a 1-1 draw in SE16 with Tom Bradshaw to be back amongst the goals. And so let's shut off for this preview show. I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't be shy, put your score predictions in the comments below, and we'll be live streaming direct from the Den tomorrow from around 2:40 PM. If you're unable to make the Den for whatever reason, then we're going to have you covered. 90 minutes live commentary direct from beautiful South Bermondsey. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.